All right, guys, closing out Yes Songs. This is Starship Trooper. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is nuts. This is fully nuts. Has somebody sent this album to me yet on vinyl? What's going on here? Please. All right. All right, Starship Trooper. I mean, this could ruin the whole record for me if it's bad. I'm just kidding. That's not gonna happen. This is gonna be amazing. You could just tell. You could just tell. Fantastic. Okay. And there was some. Well, let me just finish it off, and then I'll talk. All right. Here is Starship Trooper closing out Yes Songs. Let's do it. Bam. Yeah. This is in London again.
The roads to travel on in all the custom ways. I still remember the talks by the water, the proud sons of daughter that knew the knowledge of the land and spoke to me in sweeter custom ways.
Cowboy action. Very cool.
and you may follow.
Like how it's the same section, but it just came down a bit to give room to the vocals.
I still remember the talks by the water, proud sons and daughters that knew the knowledge of the land and spoke to me in sweet Augustan way.
Section. Yeah. This is the Nirvana section. Nature is a whore. Yeah, anyways. It's like before an encore, like they closed out with that, but then there's an encore maybe or something. I don't know. Cool. Yeah, there it is. All right, Yes Songs. Fantastic, classic sounding live album. It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Yeah, their performances. That's what makes it. That's what makes this so amazing is the performances of the songs. Okay, the sound quality can look past it, right? And some of it is good. Some of it is less than good, but still fine, right? Still would rather have it than not have it. That's the key, right? And also the other key being the performance. It's fantastic. Performance of just everything. The energy is fantastic. It's just ridiculous. In overall positive review, LA Times said that although some of the live renditions are subpar to their studio versions, it presents some excellent and rarely heard pieces that make the listener really feel the people behind the music, which in turn makes up for the occasional sloppiness. Damn. Yeah, they were, I'm not, you know, not exactly disagreeing, but, you know, they're just going for it. A lot of people don't like that kind of talk. I mean, I should know. If I say anything that's like, yeah, it sounds a little, I can hear how Steve Howe could play this a little bit cleaner. My Lord. And I like Steve Howe, right? And I get it. I get it. But, point that stuff out. People don't like it just because you have a critical ear. Especially as a musician, that's important to be able to decipher and to hear. And also that's a good thing, like you can't just like put people on this pedestal. They're still human, right? It's like you can't, and it's just a lie. Your ear's lying to you. It's like I would be lying if I said, oh yeah, everything that he played in his solo on what is that? Yours Is No Disgrace was super clean. It's like no, it wasn't. After that first section that I really liked, it got a little bit weird, And we're talking about nitpicking, but you have to be able to hear that. Anyways, occasional sloppiness. Praise the album for the stunning improvisations and interplay with I love that, and the interplay within the band, which dispels those who criticize Yes for being dry and mechanical. Right? They're talking about how trying to dispel that they're just a studio band. Right? That's one of the reasons why their manager had them put this out. And I mean, this fully dispels it, like fully. Variety published a positive review noting the album shows the band at their exciting best. Band biographer Tim Morris thought the album's downfall was its substandard audio quality despite the band's strong performances. Yeah, and even that, yes. And even that, you can still look past it because the performances are incredible. And to me, that just matters more. It just does. That matters way more than pristine audio quality. Pristine audio quality will make it better, right? That helps. There are certain people that when they hear bad audio quality, they just turn off, or they turn off a lot more. They're not as receptive to it. That's the word I'm looking for. They're not as receptive to it. So having the best audio quality possible allows you to have the most chance with the most people. Because not everybody is going to be as open to, I can hear past this. They're just going to hear it and think, oh, this isn't good. There are people that hear things and hear the quality is amazing and think it's great. Even though musically it may be stupid or not cool or what, just not great or whatever, a bad song, whatever. Right? I'm just saying in general. I'm not using this as an example. I'm just saying in general. Right? So like, there are those biases. People are different. They, hear things differently, whatever. They're wrong, but I'm joking around. Okay. So, yeah, this whole album. Is it in my mailbox yet? Has somebody sent it to my mailbox? Thank you. Yeah, it's just fantastic. This is like incredible. Fantastic. Clearly classic live album. Incredible performances. Clearly like a peak in the band. right? This is like a peak for them, for sure. Maybe they have other peaks. I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm where I am in their discography, so I don't know what else is going to happen. It sounds like they get a little crazy after this with this Tales, right? This Tales album, and then, which is what? Freaking... Maybe they get a little full of themselves or something. I don't know. Whatever happens. What is it? It's 2 tracks, 4 tracks, 4 tracks. It's a one whole. Yeah, they really. I mean, that's. Come on, guys. Like, really. It's a little much. And apparently, everybody. I mean, I've seen the comments of people. You know, I've seen it. I'll get to it, but for now, I'm taking a break. For now, I'm pausing. And then Relayer is after this, which I guess was better or something. I don't know. I'm just going off of people's comments. Gates of Delirium. There's 3 tracks. This looks a little bit more like Close to the Edge to me. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, this album, this double album, this Yes Songs is just fantastic. There's nothing else to say about it. The playing is ridiculous. The performance is ridiculous. Alan White slayed. Just slayed. I mean, he couldn't have done it better. It couldn't have been a better introduction for him into the band. To me, it just couldn't have. He just destroyed. He elevated the music. I thought it was excellent. I thought he was just freaking excellent. Just excellent. So I'm not mad at it. Bill Who? Again, they did it. Bill Who? Tony Who? Who's the other guy? Peter Who? They're just destroying. And Bill Bruford probably was the most... I mean, in the order that they were replaced was the order of difficulty to replace, I would say. For sure. Tony K was great. You know, Tony K was great. But I get it. They wanted different sounds. And Rick Wakeman definitely does have different sounds. Some of them now I feel like sound dated. But definitely creates the space and the atmosphere where it needs to happen. And, you know, I get it. And some of the sounds do work. It's just some of them I feel like sound a little bit dated now. But it's whatever. It's what it is. This is me nitpicking. And then Bill Bruford is obviously fantastic. But Alan White, I just think, just fits amazing. He fits amazing. So I'm just not mad at it. And I think to have him come on and his first be a live album where he's playing all the old material and presenting the old material in this way, I mean, he just really brought it out. I think it's awesome. And I mean, Perpetual Change and Long Distance Run Around the Fish, that these 2 tracks that Bill Bruford won, were also fantastic. Like, fantastic. They were. Perpetual Change was amazing, right? I was saying they sound like a jazz band, which, right, lots of people say Bill Bruford, you know, like he has more of that jazz side to him, right? Jazz fusion side to him. So, okay. I mean, I got nothing else about this album. It's fantastic. It's amazing. This is an amazing live album. It's freaking amazing. So, there it is. All right, now I'm taking a break. I don't know what I'm going to go do next. I'll decide at some point and I'll just do it. And, you know, that'll be that. But again, I'm just pausing. Just going to pause here. Take a little breather. Just kind of revel in this amazingness. And we'll catch Tales at some point when I'm feeling... particularly abusive. I don't know what it's gonna sound. I don't know. I only can go by the 20-minute song lengths and all that. That's gonna be brutal to get through, just in terms of, like, you know, because when I sit down and I do this, it's like to do it for a certain amount of time and to only get 2 videos out of it or 4 videos out of it instead of like 10 is like, or 12 is like, it just makes me have to do even more work. You know what I mean? Anyways, if you know what the pay scale is, you can understand why I'd be like, oh God, what am I doing? So anyways, thank you guys. Yes Songs. Amazing. Thank you. I'll catch you in the next video.